Congratulations on your upcoming internship. Here are some tips to help you excel and create a lasting impression. Treat your internship like a 3-month interview. From an employer's perspective, you're demonstrating whether or not you'd be a successful job candidate in the future. Even if you're not interested in working for the organization full-time, you never know where the connections you'll form might lead. Be like a sponge. Sponges soak up everything around them. At your internship, you will have many opportunities for professional development, including unique ones that those higher up in your organization may not even have. For example, socialize with fellow interns or colleagues during break times. You can also show up to meetings a little bit early or stay a little late so you can learn more about the organization and industry from coworkers. You might even decide to keep a spreadsheet with information about the people you meet so that when you contact them in the future, you remember who they are. For many people, internships are a way to not only explore an industry, but develop both hard and soft skills. Hard skills are teachable and measurable. For example, conversational proficiency in Arabic and the ability to use Adobe InDesign would qualify as hard skills. Soft skills are more subjective and could include traits such as leadership and problem solving. To make the most out of your experience, set SMART goals before your internship begins. These are smaller goals that will help you achieve your long-term vision. In order for a goal to be SMART, it needs to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. SMART goals allow you to check off tasks relevant to your personal and professional development. They hold you accountable. Maybe you're a second year with a smaller professional network. For you, a SMART goal could be having lunch with 5 different coworkers individually by the end of the summer. Or maybe you're a third year looking to master a new research technique. A relevant SMART goal might be to run an experiment from start to finish on your own. Now for some do's and don'ts. Don't assume you know the dress code. Do talk to your supervisor beforehand. What you wear will vary by industry, company, and job function. Many organizations adopt a business casual dress code, which typically includes dress shirts or blouses, slacks, dresses or skirts that are below the knee, and dress shoes that cover all or most of the foot. Everything you wear should be free of wrinkles and holes. Don't assume you know all about the industry, even if you've taken courses, done research, or had other internships. Do ask your supervisor questions. They will have valuable industry and career insights. Additionally, clear communication will help you excel at your internship. Don't turn in a second-rate job assignment. Do treat every task seriously. If it's a written piece, search for typos. If it's a photograph, check the focus and composition. Don't sit idly or look at your phone. Do be proactive about your work. If you finish an assignment early, ask your supervisor if there's anything else you can do to help. It makes a good impression and sharpens your skills. Do be mindful of what you post on social media, document your experience, and explore the area. Staying social media savvy keeps your public image clean because anything you post online can be found by current and future employers. Documenting your experience gives you a chance to develop a visual resume and portfolio. And if you're traveling to a new city for your internship, exploration will help you determine whether or not you might like living there later on. Next steps. At the end of your internship, we hope you'll leave with at least one professional connection. Invite your new contact to connect on LinkedIn and stay in touch. They could be the reference that helps you land your next job. At any point in your internship, know that the CLS is here for you. Sometimes challenges can arise, such as unrealistic expectations, bias in the workplace, and budgeting concerns. If you have a question, don't be afraid to ask. We're here all year, including the summer. You can make an appointment with the CLS via handshake or call 641-269-4940 from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. To browse our online resources, check out the CLS Grinnell Share page.